Rocking them Ducos. Look at fucking one of my Duco legs came off. Look at that.
Oh no,
dude! Not even. I just can't find a good durable pair of glasses, dude.
No,
it's ridiculous, man. Pay top dollar for that shit. $29.
Yeah, you deserve the best.
Yeah. Oh fuck, dude. Dude.
I can't hear in one ear now. There you go.
I know. For some reason, I lost the hearing in my left ear too, dude.
Oh, you're all fucked up, dude.
Good to go.
You're broken down.
Good to go solo.
Oh, fucking no energy.
What happened, dude? It's just having 4 days off. Fucking took it out of you.
I don't know. I'm getting old. Where I'm fucking looking outside all the time, like, and then fucking kids on my lawn. They better not be on the fucking lawn.
Fucking better not.
Get off the fucking lawn.
Yeah. Dog's taking a shit out there, you fucking assholes.
Who's that? Yeah, they better not stop.
Dude, I've had it in my head all week, dude.
What?
Bottom to the top to the bottom. The bad guys don't, but the good guys got them.
I don't even know what that's from.
I think it's Beat Street or something, dude.
Beat Street, king of the beat. Beat Street. Anyways, Sunday. Sunday. July 7th.
Fuck, we're already in July, dude. God damn.
I know it, man. We're fucking zooming by. We're going to be 2020 before you know it.
2020.
Driving around spaceships and shit.
Well, they're saying by 2030 we won't have any fucking gas-powered cars in California.
No, yeah, you will. What are they going to do, outlaw them?
They're not going to sell gas, dude.
They're going to sell fucking gas. Gas companies too powerful not to sell fucking gas, dude.
I don't know, dude. I'll tell you what, I'm not, we'll get into that shit about fucking getting old and stuff, but I like the whole idea about telling my car, pick me up. It comes and picks your ass up, and then it takes you home.
Are you going to get to the point where you're old, or you're like, I don't give a fuck if I wreck or not. Fucking come get me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one thing when you get old is that fucking you can't drive no more.
Yeah.
But if you can fucking tell the thing to pick you up and drop you off.
That's what I'm saying. Or like I was with a couple guys last night, and we're driving like 40 minutes, dude, to this place. So if you get fucking drunk, you don't want to drive 40 minutes home drunk, dude.
Well, you Uber.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You Uber. Or here's what the thing is. You leave your car there, right? Then the next day, you got to fucking drive back up there again to go get your car and shit.
I hate that shit, dude.
Yeah.
And then you're still fucked up anyways.
Yeah, because you're hungover.
You're like, fuck, now I got to drive all the way back.
You got to drive there again and then back again.
We'll give you shout-outs. We don't get too deep into this.
All right.
Give your famous Frasier shout-outs.
Thanks to the new subscribers.
Make America great again.
What do you think, Trump? What do you got to say?
Good people don't go into government.
All right. You got the board, dude? You're on the board?
Oh.
What's up to our new subscribers? Salinas, a.k.a. Matt McNew. What's up, man? I seen you at the fucking Durant Jones and Indications concert. I put the word out wherever we go, man.
What?
Fucking my fellas 92. I seen your boy was posting stickers in Santa Cruz, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's good shit.
Put them all up. Actually, we got to a point where I'm like, hey, give me a sticker. He's like, I already got them all up. They're gone. I'm like, okay, you did your thing.
He fucking put it out there. I gotta get more stickers, dude.
I got a bunch of my cars still.
There's been a holdup on the shirts, dude, and it had something to do with copyright shit.
What?
Yeah, so I gotta come up with some new shit.
Schubert said, cops. What?
Dennis, cops.
What?
Yeah. Every time he told the story, dude, it's great. Love that guy. What's up to Cove Miguel? What's up to Olivia Navarro? What's up to new subscriber Brian Iceman Ice? What's up? Living right with green thumbs, boy. What's up? What's up to Dave Thomas? What's up to John Delaney? Our main man Casey Williams. What's up to Jason Kroll? What's up to Mr. Kevin Patty? What's up to Michelle Searcy? I got your shirt. I got your shirt. That shit's coming. There's certain sizes we got still. What's up to Steven Sabas? What's up to Kobe Cochran? And then our special shout out is
Boom, 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 boom.
Special shout out goes all the way out to Auckland, New Zealand, for an underwater specialist in diving, rescue, and welding. Was also a backup on the 2016 World Cup team for New Zealand. He was a goalie. Went to Fairsight from 78 to 81. Of course, we're talking about
Of course.
Jason Snively, dude. What's up, Jason Snively?
Of course we are.
Fuck yeah.
So what do you want to get into? You want to get into this fucking
I don't know. I've been waiting for us to have a battle. Me and you haven't had a battle in a while, dude.
battle about what?
I don't know. You just take one side and I'll take the other side, dude.
Fuck, that could be on anything. Like I said, fuck, I could fucking find argument and everything. Sometimes I just don't have the energy.
Here's something I got, man. As Galt will be celebrating 150 years, man. The sequential centennial, September 14th, 2019.
Oh, are they having a parade?
Look at that. There's going to be a fucking balloon festival. It's the 4th Street Promenade in Old Town Galt. There's bands, buggy rides, antique cars.
What? Is there going to be a stand where you can buy crank and the tweakers can hang out?
Probably, dude.
Is there going to be bologna sandwiches
You
being
know,
handed out?
you know the armpit, dude. And then they got a tent type photographer, and they're going to have reenactors.
Who's going to reenact like a Sonny and fucking...
There's Sonny Boy versus Rob Bass, dude.
Reenactment of what? Like fucking Galt got founded?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Max Bear's gonna fight Sonny Liston.
Mr. Champ coming back.
The Ghost of Champ's gonna be president. Dude. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I had to throw that out there for my boy Farmer. What's up, man? Told you I'd do that shit. So what do we got, man?
What do you got?
Okay, we'll start off with that one because, some days you just wake up and you're in a fucking good mood. You're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
Ready to get shit done. Like fucking today's the day, right? We're gonna make shit happen, right?
Yes.
And then there's other days you wake up and you're like, fuck. They already got the TV on. I could fucking hear dishes clanking. Everybody's fucking woke me up, and you're
I
in a
lose
bad mood.
my fucking mind sometimes, dude. I've woken up, like, fell asleep on the couch and fucking hear people moving around and shit, and I fucking wake up and just fucking like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? Are you guys on fucking dope? Oh, fucking running around, screaming, making noise, fucking TV full blast, and then Sarah will be like, it's 8 o'clock. In the afternoon. And I'm thinking it's like 12.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I wake up in a bad mood sometimes. Most of the time, I would say most of the time, I wake up in a good mood. I'm in a good mood most of the time.
See, I'm the opposite. I wake up in a bad mood every day.
Do you really?
And then I gotta turn it. Yeah, I'm like, fuck it. All right, I'll make the bed. I'll brush my teeth, throw a chew in, get something to eat. And by then, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have a good day.
We made our bed yesterday. We make our bed. Sarah made the bed yesterday. So we only make the bed maybe 3 times a year.
That's awesome, dude.
We never make the bed.
Dude, I make it every day.
Yeah, I don't even know why. We're just like, nah, we're going to mess it up anyway. So
I don't know why I do, because my wife's always in bed before me, so she always messes the covers up before I get in there.
You got hella pillows?
Yeah.
Oh, and fucking... Dude, she just bought more pillows. Like, full-size pillows. So we got, like, 6 full-size pillows. And she was like, well, are you going to use... I was like, I need 1 fucking pillow. I don't need fucking a pillow between my legs, a pillow on my back, 2 pillows on my head. Like...
Dude, that's how I go, dude.
Dude, I was like, what's up with all these fucking... And then I'll start throwing them. Like, get the fucking pillows off of me. All these fucking pillows.
I got the fucking body pillow, right? I just got the body pillow.
Between your legs?
And I put the little one underneath my knee like that. Then I got 2 underneath this shoulder right here.
That's a lot of stuff going on,
I got
dude.
another one right here, and then I got one on my back, so I'm all pillowed up.
You're gonna fucking suffocate, dude.
Dude, that's how I can get to sleep, man. I got to be like a little pain-free before I go to sleep, but I'm down with that shit. But here's what I was getting at about the wake-up thing, man, because you can be in a good mood or a bad mood, right? Either one. And then, like this morning, I'm making coffee, get ready for the show, doing some show prep and shit. My old lady comes out, and the first 3 things she says to me, boom, 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 they're all negative. And I'm like, fuck, all right.
Negative like what? What do you mean negative?
Like, you left the sugar too close to the coffee. It should be put over there. You should know better. It should be over there. It could drop and fall off the counter right here, right? And she's...
Picking a fight.
Yeah, she's starting to get into me a little bit. And I'm like, okay, after the 3rd one, because I was just like, strike 1, strike 2. Strike 3, you're out.
I run that in my head too.
Yeah. So
Okay, that's the second one.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah. We haven't even said good morning or hi.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, how you doing? And there's 3 things that come out. Boom, boom, boom. So I was like, okay. So I told her, I said, look, today can either go either way. I said, if you want me to be a dick, I could turn into a dick right now and be an asshole all day. I don't give a fuck. I'll do that, you know? Or I could be cool and we can make today a good day. Have some good stuff, dude. But
What was her decision?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her yet. She's going to see the show and be like, oh, you motherfucker. But it's true. I said, look, I can point out things in here in the living room that aren't supposed to be here. But, you know, I'm not going that route with you. Not right when you wake up. Come on.
Yeah.
But there's a decision that's made.
So do you ever do that?
What?
Could wake up and pick stuff apart she's doing?
Fucking probably, dude.
Yeah.
I just don't notice it, you know? But,
Yeah.
But I'm getting pointed out. I just call it out. I don't care.
I know I do. I get fucking like, hey, what's going on here? What the fuck? Who put this fucking garbage? And I'll catch myself. I was talking to myself outside the other day. I was like complaining about something, and then I would complain about something else, and then I was gonna light some fireworks, like the 4th. Just it was just us. It was like a few fireworks, and then I'm like, somebody went in the house. I'm like, every time I fucking go to do something, someone else goes in the house, then someone else comes out. I'm talking to myself, and and then I go, what the fuck are you complaining about, dude? Shut the fuck up. Stop fucking complaining about everything.
I don't know, dude.
I get on those rants, dude.
You can make it a good day or a bad day.
It's
though.
your choice.
Just off decisions.
That's what I always, for the most part. Now I understand you go through some circumstances where you're, somebody's sick in your family, or there's, your fucking money's hard, whatever. But for the most part, especially here in America, like we create our own happiness or misery. Either way, we create it.
Definitely.
Because first of all, we don't need all these things. All the things that we have, we don't even fucking need. It's all bullshit, right? You need the basic necessities to live. All this other shit is just bonuses. So you're walking around. Well, you work with people that are in a bad mood.
Are you saying that you don't need a Cadillac? Is that what you're saying?
It's nice though.
Are you saying that?
I'm saying it's nice because I drove the same fucking Toyota for fucking ever. I had for 500,000, and I'm like, I don't need a new car. But then you got a new truck. I'm like, God, this is so nice. It's
because when you said the basic necessities, first thing in my head was like Cadillac. You need a Cadillac.
Oh yeah, you need.
Then you probably need water, food.
True, foot massage. But we fucking create our own misery and happiness. So you wake up, you could either be happy or mad. It's up to you. It's your choice. Really, it is your choice. But we decide a lot of times is. Misery sometimes makes you happy. Complaining about shit makes you happy.
I don't know, man. I think there's a point where like you can deflect the negativity, or you just take it head on and say, all right, let's fucking battle.
Yeah, where you got enough's enough. But that's where you're saying strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. I do that in my head too. It's like, okay, I'm gonna let it go. I do that with the kids too, like little snide comments. I'll say, you know what, I don't have the energy right now, and then it'll be another little comment, and then it was like, okay, you know what, that's the 3rd fucking comment. It's time to fucking change your attitude.
You charge my fucking negative batteries up.
What's that? Mistake your kindness for weakness?
Yeah.
At some point, you're like, okay, you know what? I think you got me misunderstood because I will go after you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We can do this all fucking day.
I could be a fucking asshole.
You can be an asshole, but I want to be in a good mood. Let's have a good time. But if you want me to be a fucking asshole, I'll be a fucking asshole. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. What do I care?
Let's turn it up. Let's throw gasoline on it. Let's fucking do it.
Let's go all the way. Or shut the fuck up.
Let's fucking stab each other. Let's do it. let's see blood.
I get to that point too. But I'm not like, why? Why do I have to get to that point? Why can't we just fucking enjoy ourselves?
See, that's one thing I'm looking forward to too, because I've always had upper hand when it comes to work, because I work outside in the fucking heat. I work outside in the cold. I work outside in the rain. I'm in fucking attics. I'm in basements and shit. Mm-hmm. So now I don't have upper hand because I'm going to be an office guy.
Oh, so you're talking about when you come home, you have that to like clutch on? Right. I do too. I don't see you guys driving 5 hours fucking to work every fucking day back and forth. I don't see you guys sitting on a slab, fucking 100-degree weather.
Yeah.
Fuck, when's dinner?
Now I'm going to have that office life. I'm going to be like, oh, I had the SR51s I had to fucking deal with today, and the GB3 4000s were fucking with me. You know what I mean? I don't even know what they are.
I know. Last night I was here, Sarah, they were talking about the fucking stand-up things for your back so you could work at the desk and
ergonomics
stuff.
and
Whatever,
everything.
yeah. So because the bad back and then the fucking carpal tunnel, and then in my head I'm always thinking, just shut the fuck up, dude. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. There's nothing to gain here. So I'm like, what the fuck, man? Come out with me 1 week. Just come out 1 week.
Yeah.
You would fucking cry. You would be crying on the way home every fucking day. So shut the fuck up. I'm not saying her.
Yeah, but maybe you'll go just as crazy inside the office, dude.
No, I couldn't work in no office, dude.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That'd be so. But at this point, after these many years, I couldn't sit there and deal with office politics. And I mean, you deal with politics outside everywhere,
Yeah.
but like inside, like in a confined space, woo, I'd lose my fucking mind.
It's a different culture too. I'm gonna have to learn this PC culture.
Oh yes, yeah.
And the them and they and that kind of stuff. Using different.
You can't say shit. Like I say whatever the fuck I want all day long.
Yeah.
Right? And we're at work, so like everybody knows me already. So even if it's Mexicans or whatever, we say crazy shit. Well, crazy shit. Like, and they laugh about it. We call each other they call it white people, whatever. We joke around Mexicans, but I was telling Sarah, she's like, you could never say that in the office setting. You'd be fired. You'd fucking. I was like, fuck
I'm
that.
gonna have to walk on eggshells to figure it out. I think I'm gonna be the quiet guy in the corner, and that's who I'm gonna be.
You have to be, because you're gonna get comfortable and you're gonna say some shit that you're not supposed to say, and you're gonna start thinking, should I have said that? You're gonna start second guessing.
You're gonna get a sexual harassment deal, even from a guy, or a fucking transracial, transsexual deal that you're gonna fucking walk into.
I mean, because I'll say, hey, what'd you do this weekend? You suck somebody's dick?
Yeah.
Just stupid shit, but you can't talk like that in regular fucking office.
You can't do it. And then I don't know what to wear, dude. Like, can I wear shorts and thongs? Or
no,
dude.
You
gotta fucking wear a suit and shit, or what, dude?
Yeah, and you gotta be careful. You gotta wear
like a button-up shirt.
You're gonna wear your fucking
zoot suit?
Your suit that you wear to the funerals and shit?
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta wear that.
I got two suits, dude. The gray one, the black one.
Yeah, the gray one, dude.
And my zoot suit.
Wear the zoot suit. That shit's badass, dude. Be yourself, dude. Be unique.
I'm gonna come in doctor scrubs. I got or my Cobra Kai outfit.
But you're gonna have to go into those.
You see, I have the Cobra Kai outfit up there.
I don't think they're gonna let you in, dude.
With the headband, fucking
Robert Schubert.
I'm ready.
I think you have to go into
Cobra Kai, never die.
Go into those settings. I think you have to be in a good mood. I don't think you can come in there with a fucking bad attitude. And they're gonna already be looking at you as a new person and fucking.
They're gonna be like, fucking, leave this guy alone.
Fucking throw a line out. Fucking chop up a fucking Norco and fucking snort it on the table.
Yeah.
You think that'd be cool?
Woo! They have those classes that you got to take for fucking, like, if there's an active shooter, right? Have you had those?
No,
we have them. We have them where like they have an active shooter class, and they have like in the office buildings now. They have these little poles you put underneath the door handles, so they can't come in and shit. They're gonna be like, "That's our active shooter right there." I'm like, well, you can't carry guns to work. I just brought all the revolvers. Come on. I don't know, dude. What's up, though? You decide every morning, though, when you wake up, if you're going to have a good day or a bad day.
It's your choice.
And I think other people impede on that. Like, you fucking like, I'm going to have a great day today.
I think people see you. I think your family sees you, too. And they see you enjoying yourself. I think it bothers some people. And they want to fucking disrupt that. I notice that all the time. It's like, dude, I'm in a good fucking mood. And people, like, get irritated by it. And they'll try to fucking knock you down. And they'll try to bring some of your attention. And there's negative people. It's like, fuck, man. Let's just enjoy life. Fuck.
Let's have a good day, dude.
A good day.
Go ahead, man. What do you got over there?
What we got? We got waking up, getting old. Getting old's part of that fucking good mood, bad mood shoot, dude.
We'll go good getting old, dude.
Fucking getting old. You do fucking get grumpy, though. I get grumpier as the day goes on. Like, it's later in the day. Because I'm a morning person, so I get up early. Like, the best part of my day when I'm fucking on all cylinders is probably fucking 7, 8 o'clock. Like, that's me fucking going. Except for today, I'm fucking drained. But during the week, like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, I'm like winding down. I'm like, and no energy. I'm done. Like, my day's over. I think that's part of getting old, dude. Just fucking body hurting, fucking mentally drained. I'm just tired of the fucking world. You know, I kind of see what my grandpa was complaining about all the fucking time. You know, all these fucking idiots walking around, fucking.
All this new technology.
That's fucking only really hurting us, I think, dude. It's not really helping us. And you think it's helping you, but it's really hurting society as a whole. It's hurting society as a whole, dude.
Well, we're trying to get the fight last night, right? And dude don't have a smart TV. Mm-hmm. So you're limited with the smart TV. So everybody else is throwing out suggestions like, well, if you have a PlayStation 4 or you have a DVD player that has Wi-Fi.
Can't you get, well, you don't have cable or something?
He had a Fire Stick. But
even that, like, cable's being obsolete, dude.
It is, dude, because he just proved it yesterday. You got the fight and all that shit without cable.
I don't know. I still have cable, bro.
And here's the shit, dude. So where he ordered the fight, it was $59. When I tried to order the fight on my phone and shit, it was $79. So going through the Fire Stick, it was fucking cheaper.
Right.
But I was like, fucking, just thinking, like, each one of these people, they're all about our age, except for the young kid that was there and got everything working was the young kid, you know.
Right.
But fucking, I don't know. We used to have pre-order the fight, right? Like you pre-order it. That's what you do. We're having the fight Saturday. I'm gonna order it today.
The Tyson fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. With all everything streaming and technology, you know, when you get old, you're like, fuck all this new shit. That's what I say a lot of times. I always fight it. Like, I don't know nothing about shit. This morning, so my daughter, I'm saying, I'm going to go get me a coffee before I go to Fraser's house. And she's like, oh, I'll just, let me text it into the Starbucks and then you just pick it up. It's already paid for. And I'm like, so what do I do? What do I say? I said, I don't even know what to do. She goes, just walk in and just tell them your name, I think. I'm like, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go pay for it because I don't know what the fuck do I say. So stupid shit like that. She's all, Dad, just walk in and pick it up. Just say the name. So I just do it, and it's like, fuck, that was easy, right? So, but I'm always fighting new technology and shit. But I guess that's part of getting old. It's like, I don't know. I don't know.
I've seen it now, dude, where these people order the fucking McDonald's or Taco Bell too. They'll order it and then they come in the park, or at Chili's too.
They'll deliver Taco Bell to your house now, bro.
Yeah, but they'll do it at lunch. Like they'll order it at like 11:30, go pick that shit up at 12. Right there, they come out, put the food in their car, and then fucking no waiting. Just fucking pull up, put your food in, you're gone.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old, dude.
Well, I think what it is we fight to learn. Yeah, like we've been doing it this way for so long that it's just the way we do shit, you know. But
it is.
There's easier ways to do it now.
I guess, but really, is it better?
Okay, so I took over the bills and the budget shit and all that stuff about 2 months ago now, and I've been paying everything on the computer. It's fucking so much easier, dude. No stamps, no writing envelopes, none of that shit.
Yeah, I guess. There's. I don't know, dude.
You know what I did is I just said, you know what? I took this hour and I'm like, with this hour, I'm going to sign up for Home Depot, for Walmart, for the cars, for, you know, insurance. I just signed up everything and I put the same name and password on every fucking account.
I have the same password for every fucking thing too.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just fuck it. So that way I know.
And I got my ATM number written in my wallet, like they say you're not supposed to do.
Like you don't know it? Come on, man.
I don't know. That's getting old, dude. I'm getting old. I fucking forget shit. Sometimes I forget, like I go get gas, I'll forget the fucking zip code. I'll be like, what the fuck is a zip code? Fuck, I can't remember the fucking zip code. I have to look on one of my fucking cards or something, or a fucking piece of mail. But
you know what gets me is when people use their birth date for their fucking ATM pin all the time.
Oh, you're not supposed to?
Yeah, like
who gets you? That's mine. I'm just telling everybody what it is. No, it's not. I changed it.
Hey, like, dude was putting in the password for his Amazon and all that shit yesterday, and I was like, dude, that's my password, dude. He's like, no, that's my password. I'm like, no, we use the same fucking password, dude. 1974 Raiders.
Okay, so now we know.
Yeah, you guys can get into my fucking... You don't want to get in that account.
Be fucking bills, huh?
Pornhub.
Well, you got a Pornhub account?
Fuck yeah.
Do you really?
No. Pornhub's free, dude.
I know. I was going to say, why would you start an account? You know what I don't understand? Fuck, let's go off on a tangent. Why do people download porn? Like, you know when these fucking pedophiles, they
I know.
download fucking children porn, right? And I'm always thinking, I have never, all the years I fucking looked at porn, I've never downloaded one piece of fucking porn. Ever. Right? And I don't understand why. It's free. You could just fucking, I like this one. I'm going to fucking, you could research it up, like, look it back up, like.
Dude, but maybe child porn is different, dude, or maybe.
I don't know. I'm glad that they do that. I'm glad that they download it so we can fucking find these fucking weirdos, fucks. But I'm talking just about, and just porn in general, like, why would you download it? Like, what do you have to gain by, like, you can get it anytime you want. What's the point of fucking downloading porn?
Like, I'll just put on there hot nude Latinas or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it comes up. There's like 15 videos. I just pick one video, watch it, fucking smash it. I'm done, dude.
Do you delete your history after you do it?
Fuck yeah, I do, dude. Delete your browser history?
See, when I first started getting on the laptop, we had first laptop, a fucking home computer with the screen, you know, the fucking home computer thing. So I don't know nothing about that, right? I don't know nothing. So Sarah sets it all up. So I'm like, okay. And I'm doing regular shit, you know, music and stuff. And then I'm like, so one day you're at home by yourself. You're all, let me check this out. Oh, shit. Okay, this pops up. And then you start checking shit out. Sarah drives up. I can hear her opening the door. I'm like, unplug the computer. Unplug it, right? Everything should be fucking gone, right?
You think so?
You think so? And then, so fucking she's looking like, how come the computer's unplugged? I said, because I turned it off. She goes, you're not supposed to turn it off by unplugging it, you dumbass. So she plugs it in, it goes, and the screen comes back. So what the fuck are you looking at? I was like, I wasn't even looking at that shit. Why would it? That's dangerous because DJ could look at it, pop up. She goes, no, you have to search this. It's search. You searched it. I know I did. And she's all, click, 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 all the history. This is what you looked at. She's all, stop fucking doing it. You're getting viruses. And I'm like, okay. So three computers later. You think I'm lying? It was 3 computers later. I finally learned my lesson, dude.
You clear it out?
I was like, no. I'm like, can't do that no more. You can't use the home fucking computer to look at porn anymore because it just fucking, you know, the phone's so much faster. They can't. It's hard to get viruses. So
do a tablet, dude. Get a tablet.
I'm getting a tablet from work, so now they're giving me a tablet. Like, they called and they want, do you want a laptop or a tablet? I said, I don't want nothing. I want fucking a set of plans and shit. No, you have to have it because now with the merging of our new company, we have to do POs and fucking, everything has to be instant. We have to okay fucking shit. And I'm like, fuck, I'm fighting it. I'm like, I don't need that shit. I don't want a tablet. No, you have to have it because you have to fucking, because now what I do now is I'm supposed to go into the office fucking once a week and they give me all these invoices that went through the job and I'm supposed to okay each one and then code it or whatever. And I fucking gave up on them. I'm like, I'm not driving all the way over there. I'm already driving 5 hours a day and then fucking driving home. So they call me now. The office will say, hey, we have this and this. Is okay. Yeah, that's fine. Now they want me to do it on the laptop, so it's instant, you know.
Then you can work from home that day, dude.
No, you can't work from home, dude. I work for a living. I can't fucking build a building with fucking from home, dude. That would never
if
fucking
you're just
fly.
doing paperwork, dude.
No. The paperwork, I don't want to do any of that paperwork, but it's all included now, dude. I just want to, like, okay. I shouldn't fucking say this, but I will say it. Fuck, I don't care. I'm the guy that actually puts the building up, right? I'm the guy physically out on site putting the building up. Everybody and everybody and their mother takes credit for the building, and yeah, I got this under control and I got that. But in real time, I'm doing all the layout. I'm running the guys. I'm walking inspection. I make a punch list. I'm physically doing it right now every day. There's only like 2 or 3 people in the whole company that actually really do it. Like, not pretend. I call everybody pretenders, right? They'll take credit for something else somebody did. Like, you know, oh no,
we got a topic on that.
All right, I'm gonna go off, right? And then they fucking take, okay, whatever. I'm the guy, the real guy, right? So everybody drives by this big old fucking restaurant or hotel or apartments and say, yeah, I did that. It's all lies. I'm the only one that can say, I did that. I put that fucker together. I walked all the inspections. I did a punch list. Now, we have a group of guys who do the work, right? Granted. Yeah. But I leave the job, really. The job will just stop. Everybody's looking there like, what do we do next? Well, who's scheduling fucking floors?
You're quarterbacking
Who's scheduling roofs? Who's scheduling hardware? Who's ordering material? Who's fucking scheduling inspections? Who's walking? Who's making, you know, everybody's like, what do we do? Who does the time? That's me. So, you know, I could actually be proud of what I do. I don't fucking piggyback off nobody's shit, right? I do my own shit. that being said, I have no idea what I'm fucking talking about right now. But
we were wrong getting old, but you're going to stolen valor.
I went down to fucking laptop computers and porn and fucking.
You're trying to cover up the porn, dude.
I know. I'm so fucking tired, exhausted, and fucking. I'm just talking about whatever right now. And so what? Fuck it. Just talk about whatever.
So are you telling me when you clear your browser history, that doesn't get rid of the porn shit?
I don't know. Does it?
I think it does, man.
But they can still. I mean, I don't care. Like, really, I do it just in case, because my kids know my fucking code on my phone, whatever. Because I don't have nothing to hide. You know, I don't look out fucking weirdo shit like it's regular shit. Yeah. But I delete it just in case. I just like, I'll just delete it. Well, I always worry that the office can call me. We need your phone real quick, and they'll be like, oh fuck, delete, right? But I mean. You know what I hate is that I talk about this and you do too. Admit it. We talk about regular shit that we do, and everybody does it. But everybody, when I say it, everybody's like, "Oh, you probably shouldn't be doing that." Whatever. I'm like, motherfucker, you do it too. You fucking lying fuck.
Yeah. Why don't you just got the balls to say?
You just don't want to be a fucking man.
Here's the thing though. Like you're looking up some porn shit. Like you looked up nude Latinas or something like that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Then some shit pops up like brother fucks his sister. Or fucking, teen, barely legal teen shit or something. And then the next one's like, and they just keep hitting all these little fucking
right
things. And I'm like, holy shit, dude! Like I didn't ask for that. I just wanted to see some fucking and
and then you'll scrolling and you'll see like like videos, and like if you touch the video, it'll like show action, and you'll look at it. It might look kind of young, bro. I just won't click it. I'll be like, I ain't taking no chance, and I don't think that's like illegal shit, because I don't think it'd be on Pornhub or anything. I'm pretty sure that they fucking screen all that, but I'm just like so paranoid. I just will not fucking, and yeah, it'll be, and then you'll see something like, oh, doggy style or something. You click it, and all of a sudden it'll be two dudes.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh fuck, man.
And all the gay shit starts coming up.
And then you like delete everything, delete my history to make sure no one thinks I'm looking that shit up. Yeah, all that shit pops up, right away, dude, and you're like, fuck, I don't want to be part of this shit, dude.
So I seen this. It was an internet technology deal, and this fucking Russian guy, big baller, straight billionaire, all that shit, right? Come up with this idea of multicams and shit for like college campuses and stuff like that. Well, when he's giving the presentation and shit to Pornhub or whoever the people were, he fucking notices one of his daughters is undressing and doing shit in the fucking in the college room.
But that's illegal, right?
It's totally illegal, dude. But Russia's got a different set of rules.
Oh, Russia. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, they like put hidden cameras in these hotel rooms and shit.
Oh no, yeah, that's not right, dude. You can't do that shit. I don't even like looking at that stuff where it says like a chick changing in changing room or whatever. I was like, I don't know. Just undressing doesn't turn me on.
What about that fucking guy that was hiding in the crapper?
I've heard of that.
Yeah, he's sitting down there taking pictures of
that's a lot of energy, dude.
Dude, and you're in shit all day.
Dude, that's like what's it called? When you have the fetishes, right? That's a fetish people have, but or look at what's that, upskirt or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems like a lot of energy, dude. Where you're gonna get caught, then what? That's the danger of it. You just try not to get caught. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm simple. Where like, if I want to look at it, I'll just go on my phone and look at it while I'm taking.
When we
shit.
came up, you could get a National Geographic. You're talking some African tribal queen showing a tit.
Oh, and I got all excited.
Or you might see a little bush, dude, and you're fucking be in the room. Like,
Cosmo, you think you seen a nipple?
Yeah.
Yeah, back then you had to get a magazine. It was purposeful.
Yeah.
Like, you had to go get it. But no, fuck, man.
Dude, I mean, you remember the first time like you see a fucking real like Club Confidential or Cherry or something other than like Playboy or like Penthouse?
A magazine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the first time. I think it was Kelly Mooney's fucking...
And it was like... It was a fucking opening.
You want to know something that's true? Actually, it wasn't. It was like... Fuck, who was it? I don't know. I forget the name.
I remember I seen him with Whittemore, dude.
It was, well, okay, I had somebody else, but they showed me a picture of it. I want to say Tony Poplar or something like that. And he showed me the fucking parents. And I was like, why do they have bruises right here on their butt? It was bush. It was just black. I didn't know it was hair. I thought it was a bruise. And I was like, why is it all black? Is it bruised? Like, I remember thinking, what the hell? I didn't know there was hair down there because I didn't have hair at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking.
I remember we used to kick it in the dirt. The golf flea market where it used to be set up like a rodeo.
Mm-hmm.
They had these dirt hills over there where we would go ride our bikes and shit and stuff like that. And there was a fucking nudie mag out there, dude. Just laying out in the dirt field. Probably some kid went out there and fucking jacked off and shit, or got caught, and he just left the dirty mag there. But we found it, dude. It was all like weathered from the rain and fucking muddy and shit, but it's still good tits and puss, dude.
I remember riding with Ray one time, and he fucking in his fucking car, and I looked on the floorboard, and it was a play
Girl?
Yeah, played girl on the thing, and I was like, what the fuck? And it was just dicks, and he was like, oh, somebody left that in there. And then driving to your house, and then he was like, man, everything you wear looks good on you. And now I'm thinking back, that motherfucker tried to fucking fuck me. He was testing me to see if I was into it.
Yeah.
Fuck, I was just thinking, and I remember him trying to put his hand inside my blanket when he stayed the night at the house, like it was a friend of my mom's husband. Like I could feel the blanket comb. Like I think Flory was there in the blanket. I could feel a hand. I was like, what the hell? Maybe sleep, and did it again. And now I'm looking back. I'm like, that motherfucker was trying to fuck me.
You knew it, dude. You knew it.
That's
subliminally you were okay with it.
No, that's how I know I wasn't gay, because I wasn't down with it, dude. I was like, nah, that isn't cool. I'm not like I wasn't feeling it. I was like, nah, this is not my gig, man.
What if he just wanted to suck your dick, though?
No, I don't think I would let him, dude. No. It wasn't like that. Just never. I never felt that, dude.
Is it because he was ugly?
No, he was good looking. He's like Jack Tripper.
I like Ray, dude. Ray was a good dude. Maybe that's why he was a good dude, though. Maybe he had that androgynous shit going on.
Hanging around a bunch of little kids.
How old was he, dude?
Giving free weed.
He was only like 6 years older than us or something.
Right.
Still hadn't found his way.
Now I look back, no girlfriend.
Yeah.
Playgirl magazine. Fucking said I dress nice. He's trying to fuck, bro.
Handed her to the cover, dude.
Fuck, he trying to fuck, bro. He's trying to get some of this young shit.
You know, you used to be ripped, dude. Like fucking.
Oh, I was yoked, bro. I was yoked.
Like Color Me Bad and shit, dude.
Dude, we'd go to your house at night. I just had no shirt on.
Yeah.
Just driving around. Maybe that's why I was riding around with him with no shirt on. Maybe I was teasing. I didn't realize it. Maybe I was teasing him.
You were putting it out there, dude. You were putting the vibes out.
I was just I stopped by and got me a lollipop, and we were just driving, and I was just like, he's like, fuck, dude, stop, dude. Give me some of that ass. That's gross. That's fucking gross.
And close that bitch out, dude. Hey, regardless, we're gonna get old, dude. Just roll with it.
Just roll with all our complaints.
I'll tell you what, I seen this. It was a guy and a girl, and they redo houses and shit.
Oh yeah, which one is it?
Taryn and some. It's like a hot blonde and a dorky dude.
I watched the one Sarah watched every single day I come home. It's the one, she looks kind of Asian.
Yeah.
Kind of pretty girl.
From Waco, Texas?
Yeah. Those two.
I like
She
her
watches
too.
that all the time.
Joanna.
Is that what it is?
Joanna and Kib Gaines or something like that.
Yeah, that's the couple, yeah. They actually do pretty good.
I like them. But the other one, they're like SoCal, like Orange County, blonde-haired chick. And I think the dude's name's Taryn.
Okay.
But he had an episode or something. He's got like this lump in his throat, and found out he had fucking throat cancer and shit.
Uh-huh.
So ever since I seen it, I'm like, fuck, I got a lump in my throat. I probably got throat cancer.
What are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I watch shit on TV, and then I'm like, fuck, I got it. I see a dude's got a brain tumor or something.
Oh, you know what's worse is Sarah, she Googles everything. Oh, fuck, your toe, you got a fucking white callus on your toe. That means you have fucking chlamydia stage 3.
Yeah.
I'm like, Sarah, stop looking at shit online like that.
What, WebMD?
Herpes simplex 2.
I like to get on there and put my home remedies for shit. Just see if people would do it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I got rid of athlete's foot, dude. I had athlete's foot real bad. You just pour gasoline on it and then light it on fire.
Yeah, it burns it right off.
Burns it off, dude. Yeah.
So what do we got?
Yeah. Little baking soda, some C4. I don't know. We'll roll. How about preppers, dude?
Preppers. I guess there's a place for preppers because I think some preppers are wanting the worst case scenarios like nuclear war and shit. I think they want it so bad.
They like Mad Max and they're like, fucking, I want to be Mad Max.
They want to be the ones that have like they don't have it now. They want to be the ones that have it then. They want to be the ones with in control of ammunition and water and food, and they're prepping and they're hoping for that. And when you ask them, they say, "Of course we're not hoping for that. Of course you are. You're hoping. That's what you're hoping for. You're hoping that it'll happen."
I understand if you got like, let's say maybe a week's worth of food or.
But you're supposed to in case natural disaster or shit.
Yeah, like a week or something like that, dude. But if you're storing up for like 5 years, you're hoping that shit happens.
Yes.
You're like, fucking, I want to eat fucking DRI, add water food fucking for 5 years.
And this is where I know it's true, you know, and you know me, I always fucking buy a gun, don't buy a gun, but you can have all the water and food and shit you want, but if you don't have fucking firepower, if you don't have fucking guns, your shit's going to get taken. You have to be able to defend what you have. Yeah. So water's going to be the commodity, right? Because everybody needs water. Because you can fucking find food from fucking insects and everything, but water, you have to have fucking water. So water's going to be a fucking commodity. So people can just come and take it unless you have guns and ammo, dude. You have to have guns and ammo.
Here's the other scenario too, dude, and I've seen it in a couple of them kind of movies. I forget the name of it, but these people are living out there for a while by themselves, just the couple and their kids, right? And then another family shows up, and they're like, "Oh, well, there's another family. They survived this and that, you know." But now they're going to be eating off your food, and they're, you know, I mean, it's kind of tough. You're going to have to push another couple and their kids out and shit too. But my first thing I think of is fucking shoot the fucking dude in the head. You know what I mean? Shoot him.
Right. And then I guess I see the Mad Max deal because you have a family, right? You're not a prepper.
Yeah.
You run out of, your kids need water or they're going to die. Yeah. Eventually you get to the point where you're like, I'm going to go down and fucking do something to get this fucking water for these kids. I'm going to take it from somebody else. Yeah. And that's where the fucking chaos ensues is like, we have nothing. They have something. My kids are going to die. I'm going to go fucking get it because you say you'll do anything for your kids. So that's when the fucking chaos ensues, is when you start fucking hunting this shit down from somebody who was prepping already. But you got to figure that person prepping probably has fucking ammunition and shit. And
you got to think, dude, like if you think, oh, I got good canned goods in my pantry and shit. No, you don't. Those garbanzo beans and the fucking pickled green beans and shit.
The shit you're not eating?
Yeah, the shit that's in there that you haven't eaten in 5 years, it's still there. That you ain't going to eat that shit when you're prepping either.
You might last a fucking week. Then pretty soon you're going to be out of food pretty quick. So, like, the people that are really... If this ever comes, it'll be the people that are surviving on their own anyways. Up in the fucking Alaska mountains and hills and fucking forests.
That's the shit, dude. Like, if... A lot of people, if some shit went down, they would be running to Walmart. They'd be running to Rayleigh's to go get shit and stuff.
But that shit goes out that quick.
Yeah, well, that's what I would get the family and be fucking out. I would go up like Lake Alpine or someplace fucking like that, right? Take over a cabin because a lot of those cabins are empty.
Do you know what? But you got to figure fuel. Okay, fuel's going to stop.
Yeah.
So you got to figure I got to have enough fuel to get out there, and then you're done.
Yeah. Because
it's a long fucking drive. You're not going to be able to drive anywhere else. So you're going to be out there with no more fuel.
Dude, I'll catch fish, dude. You know you catch fish.
What happens? What happens if the fucking...
You got drinking water.
The water life fucking is poisoned. What happens if the lakes are poisoned from nuclear fallouts? What do you do? I don't think then you have to worry about it.
It's always going to snow.
The city is going to be the chaos part, dude. You're not going to be able to survive no matter what you got in the city because there's going to be militia groups. They're going to fucking come and...
Wait till the dope fiends don't got their dope. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All that shit goes down. There ain't people flying cocaine in or fucking
zombies,
heroin.
Dude. You're going to have a gun popping them off. Like zombies.
Dude, I just went through that shit with the pills, dude. You're fucking get sick for a couple days, dude. Them fucking guys that are doing heroin or slamming and smoking fucking rock and shit, they will be crazy, insane people, dude.
So I guess you gotta fucking load up all your fucking goods and go up to the fucking
Get the fuck out, dude.
Would you take, at least, yeah, you probably have to take some tents. Man.
Yeah, no, I would go to, there's plenty of cabins up there that people don't fucking stay in.
So you just take it over, and if the fucking owner tries to come, you just like, nope,
fucking do
you're
them,
done, dude.
Nope,
Get
this
the
is
fuck
my
out.
shit. Yeah, I don't need no fucking paper.
It's a gun battle.
Yeah, I don't need no paper saying this is your house.
Because you know why? We were watching yesterday, and my son was asking me. We're watching Red Dawn, the old 84 one, 80.
With Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, and he was like,
Charlie Sheen.
He's all, what country is this at? And I'm like, no, it's America. It's if the fucking Russians and the Cubans came in through and, start fighting. And I was explaining to him what the storyline was. And then we were starting to talk about that, about, if something ever happened, where we go up in the hills, and how would you defend yourself and shit.
Wolverines.
See, I'm not that kind of guy. I know that. I'm a city slicker. The only thing I have is my brother. That's what I have. It's like a fucking armed security guard, like a fucking prepper. Like, I have him. And unfortunately, he don't have no family but us. Yeah. So he'd have to take care of us.
So you're considering his prepper skills as yours.
Exactly. I clown on him, and I fucking make fun of him, and I talk shit, but I'm like, I'll be fine because I got this guy. Because he is a survivalist. Like, he can survive off the land. He goes hiking hoping that he gets lost. Because he wants to survive. He watched Survivor Man and all those other shows. So his thing is like, oh, I hope I get lost. Because I'm just going to fucking survive. Like, he's like fucking geared up for survival. Fucking. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm prepping by having him.
Yeah.
So then I could go on and live my fucking life. My normal fucking life.
This is the one thing the preppers don't think of, though, dude. Is just fucking a bullet to your head means you're dead. Right. One bullet to your head, you're fucking dead. Mm-hmm. All your prepping, everything you did, thank you. Because now it's mine.
Oh, I wouldn't fucking do that, dude.
Dude, I would. I would be ruthless. I
wouldn't shoot my brother.
Dude, why not?
You're out of your fucking mind. First of all, then how am I going to survive?
Dude, you keep him around as long as you got to, dude. That's like, I tell you, I was at my boy Trapper's house, dude, and this guy's got all the guns. He's got all the shit set up and stuff. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to fucking come here if the shit goes bad. He's like, no, you're not. No, you ain't. And it clicked in my head right then and there when he said it, because we're boys, man. We're boys. But he's like, no, you ain't.
So
fucking take care of myself.
And this is what I thought too. Okay, say you fucking stocked up and you're ready to go, and you have somebody say, hey, Frage, man, my family needs you to stay with you, man. Whatever you guys need, we'll help out. But would you let the family come in and stay with you?
No, dude, you're getting shot, dude.
Really?
You're getting fucking shot, dude.
I don't think I can turn people away, dude.
Come on over. Come on over. Come to my house. Bring all your shit. Come to my house.
So if DG came to your house and said, Frage, we're all out of shit, man. You got it.
Yeah,
you let
I'll
me
be
in?
like, DG, unpack that shit. And as soon as he turned around, pow.
Dude, that's horrible, dude.
Dude, that's the best way to do it, man. I'm going to survive, man. You got to kill everybody. It's a different world, dude. Who needs friends, dude?
Well, then I know not to help you.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, I love all you guys. All our listeners come to my house. Don't look for the guy behind the curtain. Dude, but is it worth it, though? Should you prep? I think you should prep at least for like a week.
Oh, you felt the earthquake the other day. Did you feel it?
Dude, okay, so the one in SoCal was like 6.4. Then there was another one that was closer to us, like Bakersfield, it was like 7.1, right?
Ridgecrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7.1, dude. So I felt it. I was on the shitter taking the shit, and I fucking I felt like a sway. I almost felt like lightheaded, and I was like, oh shit, am I lightheaded or am I moving? And then I looked at the door, because we have a bathroom that has a shitter separate, like a door, and I looked at the door, and the door was moving like this. And then I was like, oh shit, because I was getting ready to take a shower. So I threw my shorts on, and I went out there. I told my daughter, I'm like, hey, did you feel that earthquake? She's like, no, nobody felt it. I'm like, huh, maybe it was me. So I go back in and fucking finish my shit, because I thought, oh shit, we're having an earthquake. And I looked online, everybody started posting, yeah, earthquake. I was like, fuck, I did feel that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should prep for a week at least, because natural disasters, everything shuts down, man. I think, I was listening to somebody talking, he's like, the line from fucking surviving, not surviving is so small with, in the society, that it can be like that. We're out of power, we're out of fucking, good clean water, everything just stops. We're real close.
Dude, look at the...
one natural disaster away.
That's where I think solar is good, too, because if you have solar...
Yeah.
Your well's gonna work to fucking pull water up.
You're cooking,
you, right?
You're fucking.
Yeah, if you got electric stove, you're cooking all that. So if you have solar, I think that's a good prepper shit right there, man. Just having solar and a battery that's contained, so you're off the grid. Mm-hmm. I think that's rule number one. But then the other thing is, everybody else is gonna be like, "Fuck, Oh, look at the lights on at that house over there.
Yeah, that's another thing. Well, I told you I was listening to that podcast this morning about, they were talking about, money and Warren Buffett and stuff. They're talking about Bill Gates. Like he's in Africa right now trying to create water for, people who don't have water out of fucking human feces and shit to create water. And they're like, oh, such a great thing he's doing. And then like Schultz was saying, he was like, fuck that. That motherfucker is another snake. All he's doing is creating a way to make water. And so when we lose water over here, he says, I have the supply right here. I could create water out of fucking human waste. Like, that's what he's doing. That's what they're doing. So who owns the necessities is the one who's going to be the fucking man, dude.
Control the water, you control the people, dude.
Yeah.
That's straight up. You can, anything else you can get away with, but you need water.
But you got those things where you can actually just drink and it purifies pretty much anything.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Those straws,
the 01 or
whatever it is. They have the straws. I watch Survivor Man and shit, and they'll put a fucking one of those things into a shitty fucking death infested with animals fucking water and just drink right out of it, and it just fucking purifies it when it goes up that straw.
Need one of those. So let's come up with a prepper kit, right?
Okay, you need that.
No. Very first thing you need for a prepper kit is a gun and bullets. You need a gun and bullets.
Yeah, I guess you're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Think about it, man.
You're right.
Don't roll around with a revolver.
Yeah, with a fucking handful of bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you have a gun, I guess you could take water from somebody who has
whatever,
water.
dude. The rules are different, man.
Yeah, it's survival. It's human instinct. It's savagery. It's fucking caveman. You go back to the caveman days, dude.
Okay, so I heard this shit the other day. Fucking Mao Zedong, the Chinese ruler.
Mm-hmm.
So from like 58 to 61, they had an abatement of sparrows, right? These sparrows were infesting China and shit. So they basically paid people to get rid of sparrows. Mm-hmm. So they did. They started abating the sparrows, but they didn't think far enough ahead. Mm. What happened was when they killed the sparrows, the locusts went crazy. Mm-hmm. They thought the sparrows were eating the crop at a high number. But now you have these locusts that came in and just ate fields and fields and fields. So China went through this deal, and you can look this all up on the internet, man. Legitimate sites too, not fucking bullshit. But China had a famine that killed 36 million people, dude. They were unable to feed them. They just fucking starved to death. And a lot of people turned to cannibalism, and they had the number in the book about like 3 million people were killed due to cannibalism. Parents were killing their kids to eat their kids and shit.
That doesn't seem that far-fetched.
Dude, you're talking 1960s.
It's 60s?
1960s,
I'm
bro.
look that up. I thought you were talking about like the fucking 1600s.
Yeah, I'm talking 50 years ago, dude.
I'm gonna look it up.
Look it up because it's fucking mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing, dude. And I read a book on poetry from Mao Zedong, and then his coming up, like he was a farmer. Then he became like a community leader. Then he became into the fucking military.
Well, look at North Korea. They're fucking flooded with They're flooded with tapeworms because they don't have like fertilizer like we have. They have to use human feces to fertilize their food that they grow.
Yeah.
So when they do that, they're just transferring these fucking
parasites
into their own body,
yep.
And they're creating all these tapeworms in themselves. That's why they're so fucking thin and shit. But
they resorted to cannibalism, dude. And you know what it is? There wasn't no social media or anything like that then. And China's got a wall they put up on technology or letting news in or news out and shit. And they've been doing that forever. But that's why this shit's just coming out now, dude.
I have to look that up.
It's fucking crazy, bro. The numbers are insane because there was like 5 million Jews that were executed during the
Holocaust?
The Holocaust, yeah. So you're talking, this is something that's 7 times bigger than that, but it's never really been put out to the fucking general public.
Wow.
Fucking crazy shit, dude. We better get on the last topic, dude. What are we talking here?
Give it to me.
You want to go stolen valor, dude?
Stolen valor. Okay, go ahead. People who take credit, I mean, whether it's in the military, I did work's
life,
another
one, yeah.
For shit that they didn't do. I think when we think about it, we think about people who talk about war and shit that they think or they pretend to have done.
Like, say they served in, and I've talked to other, some of our friends about it. Like, they served in the Persian Gulf or they served in Iraq or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. But these cats were in an office, and they're like 30 miles away from where the shit's going down.
And 10 years later, they're talking about how they were in the war.
Yeah, and they got PTSD and shit because they were in the Iraqi war, dude.
Yeah, people taking credit for shit that they didn't really do, which is a disrespect to people, and that's in all forms of people who really did do that shit, dude.
Dudes that were kicking down doors and fucking
people
in
who
the
doing
shit.
it, people who died doing it, people who lost limbs, whatever. Like, that's a disrespect in all aspects, and that goes for like work too. Like people who take credit for people who do the work, and I think sometimes people don't even. It's always some people who don't realize they're doing it. Like, I talked to my brother, and I like, does he realize he's doing it or not? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, okay, because you weren't in no fucking war, right? You never fought, and you never. And he'll get to the. Well, no, you don't know what the government tells. You don't know what the government tells you. Only this one, like. What the fuck are you talking about? Like
when he said he was protecting the president and shit.
Oh, he talks about and like nah. He's just like something's off, right? Off right there. But I think there's enough sanity to know that you're taking credit for some shit you shouldn't be taking credit for, dude.
Well, I have a family member when they get intoxicated, they start talking crazy shit. I mean, crazy shit. And so he got fucked up on 4th of July, and he's talking to another military vet and another military vet. So you got a Desert War veteran, and you got the fucking Vietnam veteran right here. And this guy's saying, like, oh, yeah, I remember back in Vietnam and this and that. And everybody's kind of scratching their head like, dude, he wasn't in Vietnam. But he's fucking rolling with it like...
What's going on when you're talking like that? Like, you think nobody will know, or you're hoping that nobody...
calls you
out or realize that these people actually went and did it. Like, I don't know what it's like me if back in the 80s I was a big time skateboarder, man. I used to ollie and shit like that, and then really I never did. And then somebody says, hey, did you and they call me out on it, and I'm like, oh well, whatever, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, I blow it off. You look like a fool, man.
Well, you were a break dancer, Weller.
Oh, I would say I was a break dancer.
You were on the crew, dude.
Yeah. I wasn't a skateboarder. I was a break.
I was a skateboarder.
I wasn't a BMXer. I was a fucking break dancer. It's like, I'll talk about shit that I actually know what I'm doing. Yeah. If I don't know about it, I don't know about it. I never understood that. Like, why lie? I think people want like
instant gratification.
But they want to be liked. They want to be respected. They want to be thought of in a higher form. Like, oh no, it's even like when, oh, did you see? Yeah, I seen that movie. No, you didn't. Like, why lie? I don't get it. Like.
Or they say they read the book. They never read the book. You saw the movie.
Or you read the fucking cliff notes of it or something, or some shit. But yeah, stolen valor, I just don't get it. I don't understand it.
Dude, what I don't get about it is like, okay, you can try to pull that shit off with some him-hays or some hee-haws, some people off to the side. Mm-hmm. But you don't fucking talk nuclear physicists to scientists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't say you cracked the atom or fucking split 2 protons and created a positive neutron or some shit, right, in front of scientists. They're going to call you out on it, dude.
Mm-hmm. You got to fucking have done it, dude. And like, that happens at work. People will take credit for other people's shit, dude. And that happens up the line. It's usually people, project managers, superintendents or something. It's like, yeah, I told that guy to do this and this. And all the time I'm looking, I'm like, fuck it, man. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. There's a role for you. There's a role for you. Just play that role. Yeah. Stop pretending like nobody. Okay, people think of who you are already. Like, they already have their perception of you. You trying to build yourself up, but it does sell in a way, because there is people that believe some of that shit. Like, I'm watching one person talk about how they do all this, and this person lives, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What's wrong? Like, nobody can see through all this bullshit. But I don't know. People can't see through it. People want to sell it. I don't... Like, what do you really get away with? Because at the end of the day, you really didn't do it. You really don't have your hands dirty.
No. Just because you got a sticker on your truck that says you were in the fucking war doesn't mean you were.
Or a hat or whatever. I always wonder that. I always see people with hats, and I'm always wondering... I wonder if that's an actual one or a fucking phony one. That always gets in my head. I'm like, I wonder if that's a phony one or an actual one.
Well, I get that with homeless, dude, when the homeless try to play the vet thing. And that's what... I was with Tito and we were in Lodi. And Lodi's... Dude, up and down 99, there's fucking homeless all over the fucking place, dude. And there's a trestle that goes across 99 just past Turner Road. Mm-hmm. It's blocked off on both sides by homeless, and then the whole thing in between is filled up with homeless. And you know, the one thing that kept escaping my mind is I'm looking, dude. 95% of these people are white, and they're all drug addicts and shit. You know, and you can tell they're not fucking contributing members of the community. You know what I'm saying? I kept thinking to myself, and I asked Tito, I said, where have these people's white privilege gone? Where is their white privilege?
They wasted it.
They used up their white privilege.
They wasted it. But it's Lodi is like, because we looked up these statistics. We did look it up because I was wrong on this shit. It's like it's predominantly white. So if you go into a urban area, say Chicago, you're going to find a lot of black homeless. If you go into like wherever you go, where most of the people are, that's what you're going to find the majority of the people. You're going to find the majority of the people be drug addicts. The majority of the people will be criminals. Whatever the consensus, the census of the people are at that time. That's what you're going to find. Most of black people in Chicago are black or criminals. Well, yeah, because most of the people are criminals. Go to Lodi, it might be mostly white people because it's mostly white people. It's just that's the way numbers work. It just works that way.
It's fitting though, man. But I mean, here we are in a democratically run state. We're in a PC state. We're in a fucking everybody gets something free state, right? Mm-hmm. And you got all these people that have this white privilege. They're living on the street, dude. I mean, why haven't they turned this white privilege into the fucking American dream, dude?
They're wasting it.
I'm concerned, man.
They're wasting it.
Yeah.
That's what a waste. Like, they have fucking all these privileges and they're just wasting it.
So I'm saying, I see it. I mean, I understand if you're an illegal immigrant, right? You got cards stacked up against you, dude. But as a white Californian, I don't know how these people are living on the streets.
They're lazy as fuck, dude. Maybe they're lazy. But I don't think, I was talking to somebody, I don't think you could pigeonhole or box in all this homeless because there's so many contributing factors. There's veterans, there's drug addicts, there's people with fucking mental problems, there's people who are discarded from their own families that are drug addicts. Like if my kid had a drug problem, my kid has a better chance because I will sit there and try to figure out a way to help him, right? So he's got a place. But if you're discarded, if you're in the system, if you're a foster kid, whatever, you're just going to be discarded in the streets. You're not going to have that support group. So I think there's a lot of, we can't just say people are lazy or people don't want to work or I think there's so many contributing factors to being homeless that we can't just mark it into one fucking group of people.
No, I'm very thankful.
Economics.
I'm thankful for my family, dude, because if I didn't have my kids or my wife, right, I would probably be a drug addict. I mean, I was thinking about it when I was at that party yesterday. This guy lives like right around the corner from the liquor store. Now, when I was a kid and we were super poor, dude. So if you got 50 cents or you got something where you can go to the store and buy a soda or get a candy bar or something, that was like the highlight of the day, dude. Walking to the store, fucking going in there, spending your 50 cents, got your candy and your soda or whatever, walking home. That was like, I got it made. Mm-hmm. I got the American dream, right? I've got so far away from that now, dude, where I got to have Cadillac in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was talking to Flory about too last night. It's like our kids have it so fucking dick, dude. Like they have no like real obstructions in their life. It's where they have no trials, no fucking nothing they have to really go through to fucking thicken their skin, or because there's no bullies no more. There's no, you know what I mean? They're like there's no challenges anymore. So they can either be successful, and maybe why this is more homeless people, or if they come across a fucking obstruction, they don't know how to deal with it. And without the family support, they just become homeless. They don't know how to fucking function. Or they don't know how to persevere through all the fucking obstacles in their life because they've never had to.
Well, like I bust my kids' balls. Like we went to Lodi the other day for something I had to do, like at Home Depot or whatever. And then the girls are like, "Oh, Dad, well, we want to go get our eyebrows done. And then when we get an ice cream and this and that." And I'm like, "No, we're going to Home Depot. We're going to get what I got to get, and we're going to go home. I'm not paying my gas to take you guys around to do shit you want to do, you know." And then they get all butt hurt. And eventually I take them to get their eyebrows done, and I pay for it. Then I take them to get their fucking ice cream, and I pay for it. But just that process of giving them that no, telling them no, and having them think about it and go through all of that shit, and then rewarding them with not only do they not have to pay for their eyebrows now, I'm going to pay for it. You know, I try to set up these negative feelings and shit so they can understand that life isn't this easy. Mm-hmm. It's not. And when you, like now, they go buy a bottle of shampoo and it's like $8 or $9, right?
They don't even look at the price. They look at what they want.
They won't use bar soap. They don't even use bar soap. They use body wash.
Because they've never had to worry about the money part aspect of it.
That's what it is, man.
And when they get out there and do it, it's gonna fucking be a shocker. Like, so, I'm doing all these. I do a lot of fucking wood stuff, wood projects with my son, whatever.
Yeah.
So we built the ice chest for another guy, and he gave me like, and I don't even charge for him. So he gave me it was like $10 extra. So I gave DJ $5 of it, and I said, we'll split the $10. And he's like, we worked all day for $5. And I said, so how far is that $5? He goes, I'm going to save that $5 because now he worked all day for that $5. Now he's thinking, okay, I spent all day out there for $5. I'm going to save that $5. I'm not going to spend it on anything. Now he's understanding, wait a second here. You work all day for this small amount of money. You better fucking use it wisely.
Yeah.
Like, he's starting to think like that. And I think this whole thing of me doing the stuff with him is teaching him to work with his hands, to fucking, stay busy, to interact with it. All this stuff, I'm teaching him these things. It's just working out so good. I just enjoy it. It's just teaching him all these things that he's like, oh, wow, I didn't know that.
You're setting him up for the real world.
Yeah, and it's good. It just, it's better than the sports. That's what I enjoy. I enjoy doing this with him.
Fuck it, we crushed it on another one, dude. We still got topics on the board, dude.
Nah, we'll get it next week.
It's good shit. Hey, remember to help us out. Hit subscribe. Tell a friend. We love you. The t-shirts are coming. Like I said, there's a little hiccup with the fucking ordering shit, but we'll get them there. Don't worry. Love you guys.